polka time again. Let them begins to play. And I feel gay. All the girls all say. That girl in red just took a little head. I want to dance again. Oh, give me green eyes, give me black eyes. I don't care, 'cause it's polka time again.
Welcome to Polka Time Again from the studios of WCTV in Wadsworth, Ohio, with Gene and Mike, your polka hosts, and we hope to entertain you with an hour of fine polka and waltz music and information on where to go to enjoy even more polkas and waltz music. What do you think?
We've got it all. We've got it all for you today.
Okay, well, let's get started with a very, very interesting polka. Joe Bino, Good Luck Polka. A lot of dancers having a good time.
Yep, that's the Good Luck Polka. We're going to send that out to the Cleveland Guardians on behalf of John from Massillon. Baseball season started this week, and the Guardians are off to a good start.
Okay, well, that's a surprise.
No, it's not actually. So.
Okay, well, what should we move along, or you got anything you want to throw?
I thought maybe you had a little baseball fun and games to add in there.
Well, let's see if I can find it. Oh, yeah. Why is a bad baseball player like a warm blanket?
I don't know.
They're both very good bench warmers.
There you go. That's right.
And Cleveland always had a lot of them, as I recall.
That's shifted to the Pirates now, man.
No.
The Indians the Guardians are top notch.
Are we ready to have a young lady entertain us? What do you think?
Well, maybe Dwayne Malinowski's singing about a young lady. How about that?
Okay, here it comes. It's called Angelina, Play Your Concertina.
Concertina, play your concertina just for me. Angelina, play your concertina, play a happy polka melody. Hey, when Angelina plays her concertina, all her music is so tra-la-la. Never let your fingers stop there dancing. Goodbye, shoot, boy, da-da. Concertina, baby. Zagrai, zagrai, hey, 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 hey. Now you got it. Concertina, play your concertina just for me. Angelina, play your concertina, play a happy polka melody. When Angelina plays her concertina, all her music is such a la-la. Never let your fingers stop there dancing. Goodbye, shoot, boy, da-da. Play that concertina, baby. Zagarai, zagarai, hey, hey, hey. Now you got it.
Oh boy, nice job, nice job.
Malinowski up at the old DC Ranch. Hey, we wanted to give a shout out. Ken Jennings from Hartville, Ohio gave us a call here this past week. He said he just discovered Polka Time Again about a month ago and loves it. He used to dance up in Cleveland to Frankie Yankovic, so he wanted to thank us for doing the show. So we appreciate that. That's not the normal feedback we get.
No, that's for sure. Oh, my. Let's see, a little trivia today. Oh, my. Why is the letter A like a flower?
I have no idea.
Well, it's obvious. B's come after it.
B's come after A. Okay, there you go.
Oh, yeah.
It's our little bit of humor for today.
Maybe we better move on with some Irish music. What do you think?
Well, we want to let Ken Jennings know, not only do we do good polka ethnic music, you can get in shape here, right? I'm not sure what's coming up, but that's what your tune
strangely
says.
enough, it's a tape from Ireland called How to Get in Shape.
Let's
Pay
see what we
attention,
got.
pay attention.
That's right.
I was walking the pub, checking the scene, seeing what was up. I wasn't bothering no when I was easing on down the road. When all of a sudden came a pity pat, I said, good lordy, tell me what is that? I turned to look and my brain took an overload. Around the trail and along the pond came 1,000 people with their underwear on, picking them up and laying them down like mad. Puffing and groaning, faces all red, eyes rolled back on each sweaty head. I never saw so many people look so bad. And they said, come on Harry, come on Sue, we're gonna do what the magazines tell us to. We're gonna get ourselves in shape the fashionable way. 25 laps. 25 laps around the pond will make us tall and thin and blonde. So hand me down the jogging shoes today. Well, now the noise was strictly rolling thunder. The dog took off with his tail tucked under, stood by the side of the road to watch them pass. Their shirts were nicely understated. They all looked terribly dedicated. Some looked strong, some looked low on gas. Well, there were some that were built like landlocked whales. Some wore shorts from Bloomingdale's. Some with legs that looked like 6 feet long. Well, they had clearly come to do or die. And as that herd went thundering by, so help me folks, they all broke into song. And they said, come on, Harry, come on, Sue, we're gonna do what the magazines tell us to. We're gonna get ourselves in shape the fashionable way. 25 laps around the pond will make us tall and thin and blonde. So hand me down my jogging shoes today. I knew they'd all succeed or bust. I knew by the size of that cloud of dust. I knew by the sound of the blisters going crack. I thought I'd head back to the farm. Suddenly somebody grabbed my arm. There I was in the middle of that seething pack. I was sweating like a fool, I was out of breath, trying to stop from being stomped to death. I must have been an edifying sight to see. I cried, folks, you may jeer and scoff, but my legs are broken, they're falling off. Then you know what they turned and they said to me. Here's what they said. Well, they said, come on, Harry, come on, Sue, we're gonna do what the magazines tell us to. We're gonna get ourselves in shape the fashionable way. 25 laps around the pond will make us tall and thin and blonde. So hand me down my jogging shoes today. And they said, come on, Harry, come on, Sue, we're gonna do what the magazines tell us to. We're gonna get ourselves in shape the fashionable way. 25 laps around the pond will make us tall and thin and blonde. So hand me down my jogging shoes today. Yes, I said, hand me down my jogging shoes today.
Reminded me of the old Navy PT training test out there.
Yes, indeed.
Hey, we want to send some birthday wishes out to some great people this week. We've got Tom Mornisek up in Talmadge, the former regional vice president of AFSCME Ohio Council 8, is celebrating this week. Up in Brunswick, Councilwoman Christy Piper, longtime reporter Sam Boyer, and Maddie Indry, lead singer of the band Sweet Spot, are celebrating. In Medina, we have longtime physician Rob Wilder, Dean Carino, one of the original owners of JoJo's and Dominic's Pizza, and Ben Cavey having birthdays, and finally the Wadsworth Bunch. Jenny Bricker Marino, now in Cuyahoga Falls, Jane Rager, and Connie Kraus are all celebrating their birthdays this week. Happy birthday to them and everyone else celebrating out there.
Okay, so where are we at here? That was
Why don't we try number 4? Maybe another song for John from Maslin for the Guardians.
oh yeah. Now, let's see if I have anything I can comment on. No, I guess not. I was going to mention that on April Fool's Day I filled all the salt shakers at the place where I live with sugar.
Ah, okay.
That was a fun time. I got a lot of good comments.
Yeah, I bet.
Maybe we better move along.
Maybe we'll go right along. We're going to hear from Larry Chesky, the Peanuts Polka, because you
Yes,
get those
indeed.
at the ballpark. Go Guardians. Okay.
Peanuts Polka. Boy, a large group performing there.
Yeah, a lot of brass there. A lot of brass.
Absolutely,
That's right.
absolutely.
Hey, we got a couple of great polka events coming up and fish fry in the Lenten season. On Friday, April 11th at 7 p.m., the Zolkas out of Youngstown are going to be performing at the Friday Fish Fry at the Collinwood Center over in Campbell, Ohio, right on the Ohio-PA line, just southeast of Youngstown. And then on Saturday, April 12th at 1 p.m., the Frank Spedich Orchestra is going to be performing at Val's Saturday Polka Dance at the American Legion in Sharon, Pennsylvania, where we both were born. Yeah.
Yes, indeed, our hometown.
Yeah, admission's only $15. They're going to have ethnic food available. That's Val's Saturday Polka Dance, Saturday, April 12th. Starts in the afternoon at 1 o'clock. The Frankie Spedich Orchestra performing. Sounds like a great time.
Home of the Sharon Tigers,
Ooh.
right next door to the Farrell, Pennsylvania Steelers. And they weren't called Steelers because they stole things. They were called Steelers because of the steel mill there.
Yes, boy. Lit up the
trivia.
sky at night. That's right.
Okay, maybe we better move along.
Let's
here.
play some music. What do you think?
Oh,
Maybe number 5.
yeah, number 5. Local guys. We're gonna. Maybe we'll see a drummer that usually helps us out here.
Yes.
Frank Stanger and the boys, the Silver Dollar Polka.
Look for Paul Yeager. Stanger.
Nice job, nice job.
Yeah, great drummer there.
Yeah, local group out of Doylestown.
Yes, yes. So yeah, you may have a little bit of humor, very little bit of humor there for us, maybe with regard to.
If you're at a polka dance and you want to really get the polka band upset, the best way to do it is the following. Sidle up to the band and say, could you play something slow? That'll go over like a burp in church.
Throw a $10 bill on the stage, and then that'll take care of it. So,
yes, indeed. So where are we at here now?
About number 6.
Number 6,
Yeah.
Leroy Matucha.
Ooh.
The Dance Hall Polka. We've been there many times.
Glad you pronounced that name. I would have missed it.
Yes, indeed. Very nice, very nice.
Hey, it's a big week for hearing from people out there. We heard from our good friend over in Canfield, Jerry Cahoot. He wanted to hear a song from Eddie Habit, so I looked up a little information. Eddie Habit, like Jerry Cahoot and myself, was a Navy veteran, and he fronted one of the most successful Cleveland-style polka bands ever. Eddie made over 150 international distributed recordings and probably had his biggest hit with the Go Man Go polka. I don't know if you remember that.
Sure.
He had his own television show on WEWS in Cleveland in 1955, and he's up next with his recording of the Jack on St. Clair polka, requested by Jerry Cahoot over in Canfield. Here we go.
Very good.
Hall of Famer Eddie Habit.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Well, we're in the month of April, and one of the prettiest months of the year. Things start to grow and the flowers come out. What do you think?
Yeah, well,
Let's see if I have anything I saw here. Oh, well, that explains why the month of April is so clean. The April showers.
that's right.
Yeah.
And
boy.
we had them last night here, so
Yes,
yes.
indeed. Any
April-
famous people born in April that you know?
Just off the top of my head, I don't know, but April showers bring May flowers. So, and actually, while we're talking about it a little bit, I just want to mention a couple people who stopped by Polka Time Again out on Facebook. Nancy Shaga from Wadsworth stopped by, yes, and also Lisa Pietras, a teacher up in the Anthony Wayne School District near Toledo, stopped by. You can see our polka show and other polka news out on Facebook at Polka Time Again.
Okay, well, we got a little advice for you when you're not feeling well or you're down and out, or when you're feeling sad and blue. There's one thing that you can do. Dance the polka, and here it comes. Go dance the polka.
When you're feeling sad and blue, here's one thing that you can do. Go dance a polka. When the world has got you down, here's a way to turn that frown into a smile. Go dance a polka. When you're on the dance floor, all your troubles disappear. Look around you, all you see are smiles from ear to ear. When you're feeling down and out, that's the time for you to shout. Forget the blues, and dance a polka. Oh yeah, let's hear those street boxes. When you're feeling sad and blue, here's one thing that you can do. Lose the blues, go dance a polka. When the world has got you down, here's a way to turn that frown into a smile. Go dance a polka. When you're on the dance floor, all your troubles disappear. Look around you, all you see are smiles from ear to ear. When you're feeling down and out, that's the time for you to shout. Forget the blues, go dance a polka. Go dance a polka. Go dance a polka. Go dance a polka.
Okay.
Very nice, very nice.
Hey, well, some of you in the Wadsworth area know we finish up the polka show every Monday. We wander over and have lunch at the Suprema Senior Center, and we just happened to meet a very nice lady over there, Barb Zukniak. We had lunch with her last week. She's good friends with Joanne Holbert, so we wanted to say thanks for listening, Barb. It was great to see you at lunch. And let's see, we got some other polka music coming up here. Saturday, April 12th, the Sokar Golob Band is going to be at the Edelweiss masquerade ball at the German Family Society down there in Brimfield. It's their introduction of their 2025 debutantes. That's going to start at 5:30. And then on April 13th, which is Sunday, Fred Zwick and his International Sound Machine are going to be out in Western Ohio at the Ohio Polka Boosters Club in Kalida, Ohio. And I know where that's at because I went to school in Bowling Green. That's going to start at 3 p.m. So a couple of great opportunities to see some great polka bands.
Okay, well, the next polka is appropriate for this time of year because the snow is melted and the grass is starting to grow, and we get a chance to see that beautiful green grass. And strangely enough, the next tune is The Green Grass Polka by Dwayne Melanowski.
Mojem ogródecku wysiada Jasienka, żeby do nie wrócił. Hej, hej, hej! Mojem ogródecku wysiada Jasienka, żeby do nie wrócił. Hej, hej, hej! Everybody!
Dwayne Melanowski, great accordionist.
Yes, indeed. Hey, Dingus Day is coming up here. A big celebration is going to be going on over in Warren, Ohio, and up in Buffalo, New York area. And we're going to go to the Warren, Ohio. one, the Penn, Ohio, or maybe not. The biggest one is coming up in Cleveland here, and sorry about that, Joanna. A bunch of polka bands going to be up there on April 21st. That's Monday, April 21st at 10:30 a.m. up at the Gordon stage area. This is up in Cleveland, West Side. Fred Zwick and his International Sound Machine start the day at 10:30. The Chardon Polka Band is also going to be there at 10:30 a.m. at the Happy Dog Street stage, hoping we're having good weather. At 1:30 p.m., the Eddie Rodick Band is going to be appearing also at the Happy Dog Street stage there. And at 4 p.m., the Frank Moravsik Orchestra will be playing at the Forest City Brewery, and also playing up there that day at the South Side is going to be the Vizinata Day. So Dingus Day in Cleveland is the biggest Dingus Day celebration in the country. Buffalo, you're second. I'm sorry. So get out there. We're going to mention some other celebrations going on a little later too.
Okay, and if you're really a Cleveland native, you pronounce the city Cleveland.
Oh,
Our
yeah.
Slovenian
And he's
name.
not a Cleveland native.
Maybe we better move along
Good
here.
thinking.
Fred Yasnowski and boys.
Oop.
I believe that Yasnowski
I think
might...
we're heading to Wayne Tomsic. How
Oh,
about
yeah, that
one?
was Wayne Tomsic. It sounds a lot like Yasnowski.
It's so close, so
Yeah.
close.
Tomsic is a Slovenian fella. Wayne Tomsic and the boys, Across the Plains. Great old tune.
Until someday we meet again along the mountainside. Until someday we meet again along the mountainside.
Okay, now you're going to mention a big event coming up in Warren, Ohio.
In fact, big enough that we've got something for the screen for you. It's the Dingus Day Dance in Warren, Ohio, coming up on there. It is Monday, April 21st, Easter Monday. I didn't think about that. It's going to be at the Lucia's Banquet Center over in Warren, and three-time Grammy winner Walter Ostanek is going to be there with Ronnie Sluga and Gary Fisher. Plus, I love the name of this band, Ron Pivovar and the Curmudgeons. So they're going to have great food over at the Lucia's, a $15 admission at the door, a great opportunity to see Walter Ostanek, one of the greats in the polka world, Canada's Polka King, Dingus Day Dance, Monday, April 21st, 5 to 8 p.m.
Okay, and now we got Walter Ostanek coming up to play a tune.
How about
And
that?
I'd like to pronounce this word the way it's spelled.
Just like Cleveland.
The Rendezvous Waltz. The Rendezvous Waltz. Here it comes. Hey, some great accordionists there.
That's right, and not only is Walter Ostanek going to be in Warren, Ohio on April 21st, on April 27th up at the Croatian Lodge in Eastlake, they're going to celebrate his 90th birthday at the 41st Annual Super Button Box Bash in celebration. Again, they're going to celebrate Walter Ostanek's 90th birthday. He's going to play. Also featured artists including the Fairport Jammers, Don Wojtyła, and Walter's Best Musical Guys and Gals. That's going to be at 1 o'clock up there in Eastlake, and tickets are available at the Polka Hall of Fame or at the door.
Okay, well, we got a nice tune coming up by George Stadehar and the boys. Apparently this was a question of how you're going to keep the folks down on the farm. And I think in the song it says after they've seen Paris, but we know that means after they've found the beer. So here we go. George Stadehar, how you going to keep them down on the farm?
How you gonna keep them away from Broadway, jazzing around and painting the town? How you gonna keep them away from hard? That's a mystery. They'll never wanna see a rake or a plow, and who the deuce can parlez-vous with the cow? How you gonna keep them down on the farm after they sing Paris?
Okay, I think it's on the square in Hudson there.
Yeah, yes, it looked very familiar.
Zunka and I were seated at a table with a couple from Hudson at Jilly's over the weekend. So, but anyhow, April is here, and that can only mean that the Holy Toledo Polka Days are coming up in the Toledo, Ohio area. The big event's happening on the weekend of April 10th, and some of the top polka bands in the country are going to be there, including Dinah Brass, the Polka Country Musicians, Michael Costa and the Beats, and the Polka Family Band, and more. The Holy Toledo Polka Days runs from April 10th through the 13th, and tickets and more information is available at holytoledopolkadays.com.
Okay, well, we got a polka coming up by Steve Meisner and the band. I didn't catch the name of it, but anytime when they play a polka, you know it's a good one. So let's take a look and see what it looks like.
Hi, Tom.
Good dancing there.
I think that might have been at an event up in Cleveland.
I think so. Hey, we had a lot of things going on, but we want to let you know how to get in touch with us. If you've got any favorite songs you want to hear, birthdays or anniversaries to celebrate, a number of different ways to do that. The easiest is just to pick up the phone and call us at 330-336-7919. There's an answering machine on in case we're not in. You can email us at wctv@wadsworthcity.org. You can drop us a line at Polka Time Again, care of WCTV 619 School Drive in beautiful Wadsworth, Ohio, or message us on Polka Time Again on Facebook. We'd love to hear from you.
Yes, indeed. Well, looks like we're out of time for this week, and we're going to close out with Frank Moravsik, and this is one of my favorite drinks, and I know it's going to surprise people because they think my favorite drink is a double martini, but the name of this tune is the Chocolate Soda Polka. Hope to see you next week at the very same time. Be kind to your neighbors.
Have a great week.
On nie moda latuje, zadumany tańcuje.
tańcuje. U miasteczka jedzie cioły, już pan to wesoły. Podbijać czaj, czekoladę, cierdekałe, i podbijać czaj, czekoladę. Podbijać czaj, czekoladę, cierdekałe, i podbijać czaj, czekoladę. Woda! Panie moda siłoje, dziś on sobie tańcuje. Hej, dziś on sobie tańcuje. Panie moda latuje, zadolany tańcuje. Hej, zadolany tańcuje. Po miasteczka jedzie dzioby, już pan to czekoladę, cierdekałe, i podbijać czaj, czekoladę, podbijać czaj, czekoladę, cierdekałe, i podbijać czaj, czekoladę, opla!
You are watching WCTV, Wadsworth Community Television.